If Forefront's Tunnels map is peak Forefront at close quarters, then Forefront's Oasis map is peak Forefront at medium to long range.
Damn, bro, you just... I'm gonna have to repair.
Oasis beats out all other Conquest maps due to the sheer density of the map. On Island Paradise, each of the objectives are very far apart from each other and don't feel very connected. However, on Oasis, the proximity of each objective makes the game feel more natural to play. This map has the best blend of water and land vehicles. Land vehicles can now drive through bodies of water. This makes sense as the water looks more to be a shallow pond than an ocean like on Paradise. Speaking of Paradise, I particularly enjoy how the center of the point of the map is used. In Paradise, there's this sick-ass oil rig in the middle that no one ever plays on because it is really far away and doesn't hold any real strategic value. However, on Oasis, the center point of the map is right in the action of everything. When a squad discusses where they should attack next, even though the center island is not a real point, it is a real point of consideration, as taking it will guarantee a good fight and a strategic point to take the rest of the map. Despite the density of the objectives, Oasis still has abundant open spaces, re-emphasizing cover and team vehicle plays. Even so, it is still practical to walk from one objective to another without getting domed by little Timmy and his C-Tac sniper rifle that he had to grind for. Though this still happens more than I like to admit. This emphasis on cover rewards skillful players who know how to hold an angle on an opponent. I think this map and Tunnels are the first maps that actually reward positioning instead of reaction speed. Do you agree, or do you think it's still aim heavy? One thing that I don't think Triangle Factory has been receiving enough credit for is the visuals in their games. In Breachers, every map feels very lived in and all the details are very intricate. While the same level of detail cannot be replicated in a game like Forefront with massive maps, you can still appreciate the tastefully reused assets that make you ask, wait, have I been here before? While still feeling like a fresh environment and a new place to play. The visuals on Oasis are particularly strong, and I got that same feeling that I got walking up to the edge of Mauritania for the first time. Like, wow, this map is massive. I've never seen a map like this before. Speaking of good first impressions in VR, I really enjoy the new APC vehicle. Though I have not been using it much, it is very fun to play against. It feels like the helicopters but balanced. Take a pause for a second and listen to this.
Jump.
That APC was on the complete other side of the map as me, and it was still really loud. This is good sound design in video games. The sound that the APC makes when it shoots its rockets is absolutely terrifying. It lets you know that it is a force to be reckoned with without it needing to be seen. The APC is far more enjoyable to fight because now two classes can counter it rather than just the one that the helicopter can be countered by. This is far superior game design to what we had before. Also, as a quick aside, thank you devs for nerfing the shit out of the helicopter. That thing was so annoying to play against, and my one gripe that I do have with the APC is that it feels more like a killing machine than a troop transport. I think this can be fixed if there is an interior so that the passengers can look at each other. Imagine how boring the transport helicopter would feel if it was just a third-person vehicle and you couldn't look at all your teammates before you deployed. Looking around in the transport helicopter with 10 players emphasizes what is special about Forefront. 10 players in the helicopter, and that's not even your entire team. Before Forefront, 10 players was a standard limit in most VR shooters. Seriously, there is something special about the transport helicopter in Forefront. It creates such funny moments. Someone blasting Fortunate Son while the two squeakers in the back are playing rock, paper, scissors. You can hear them yelling at their moms because she didn't get his McDonald's order right. Meanwhile, the tryhard that's 20-0 in the first 10 minutes of the games is staring blankly in front of him. All this while the pilot decides he knows how to do a backflip and kills the entire helicopter. If Forefront can make me and my friends feel like 6 Peter Griffins in the back of a SWAT van with M16s, I might just quit life to live in the metaverse. If you enjoy map analysis and actual comparisons instead of gameplay, that's what I'm here focusing on. To conclude, Oasis is peak Forefront. It brings everything that is great about the game into a map that is visually refreshing to look at, and it is an Oasis against helicopter players. Hey, yeah, you see what I did there? So, praise Wesley!